I want you to not get canceled, if I'm being honest. Like, that's always what I want. But
I think getting canceled is over now with what the Tesla guy and the reality show guy have just been this overtly fucking racist, anti-Semitic, all of this type of stuff. Those two guys are the biggest fucking ballless sack cowards ever. And this is not like a political opinion. I'm not trashing the Republican Party. I'm talking about those two fucking guys. What they go after, they just prey on the powerless. It's fucking, they blame. It's so funny now that they broke up and they're having this Mean Girls spat.
Oh my God. So embarrassing.
Everybody I know has been saying, so yeah, he's like, he went to Epstein Island. It's like, well, when did you know that?
Yeah, you knew that.
Yeah, you knew that all the time, and you didn't fucking say anything.
Exactly.
This guy fucks 12-year-olds. It's like, well, you fucking knew that before, and you went to work with them.
Exactly. So it's a little too late. But everyone knew that. Everyone knew that he was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. He's not dropping anything that is in any way new information. Like, that has been out there. Jeffrey Epstein was friends with a lot of people, a lot of famous rich people in New York, including Donald Trump. So why is he now being like, you went to Epstein Island, emoji? Like, shut the fuck up, you fucking weirdo, with your broken dick from your botched dick surgery.
But yeah, Nia, that has not been confirmed.
How would we confirm that? I don't know.
Ask one of his 18 baby mamas.
Oh my God.
Isn't that hilarious? Isn't that hilarious?
Exactly.
Well, it's okay because he can afford it. And how does he afford it, Nia? By not paying his employees.
Exactly. And paying a bunch of
Nia, right there.
surrogates to have them too, because a lot of them weren't even carried naturally. So
there you go, Nia.
Not that surrogacy is bad, but please. He was on this whole thing about the end of civilization, and so that's why people need to have a bunch of kids.
He wasn't on that, Nia. He was on drugs,
which is a whole white supremacist thing anyway.
You know what's so funny about that guy? Wait a minute.
Have more white babies.
Here's one for you. The guy was an immigrant. He was on drugs, and he impregnated 14 different women.
Oh my God! He's the one that should be in the cage.
Yeah, they should be getting him the fuck out of the country.
Oh my God.
I think we figured something out.
We figured it out.
Well, I have a Zoom call here coming up. I had such a good...
I want to say on your podcast, happy birthday, honey.
Oh, thank you.
I've celebrated how many birthdays with you? 21, 22 birthdays with you?
22 birthdays.
22 birthdays we celebrated together. That is so amazing. Look at us.
It is. It's making me sad how fast it's going by.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It really did go by so fast.
No, you know what's fucked? But what's fucked up is now how much more we know ourselves, so we get along better. Mm-hmm. I always think I wish I knew that stuff then.
It literally takes a lifetime to get to really know somebody. So here we are. Well, still standing.
I know enough about you.
Yeah.
All right.
Still gonna, control your career.
Tell me what to say.
Tell me what to say on stage.
I mean, you can hear it. You can hear my voice. I'm afraid to say things in front of you.
Yep, you have to run everything.
Like earlier when you told me not to do that joke and I did it anyway.
And see, this is the thing. If there's anything that's true, is that maybe I do try to stop Bill from himself because I'm worried that he's going to get in trouble. He does it anyway, and he still comes out on top.
What about when we were waiting for the fucking table yesterday and you thought I was going to get upset? So you're like, Bill, why don't you go over there and go sit down? She talks to me like a rescue dog.
I'm always trying to manage him. I'm always trying to, handle him because I'm worried that he's going to,
I'm going to flip out. But
I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay.
I've decided that I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going to let you have whatever emotions you're having.
No, you were trying to keep me calm.
Yes, I was.
And why was that?
Because I knew you were going to flip out.
And why is that?
Because we were waiting too long for the food.
And why were we waiting too long for the food?
Because I decided to go to a place.
And where did you find that place?
On Instagram?
Yes. Those fucking Instagram places. It's going to be fucking a line of 40 white people dressing like they don't have money, standing in front of us like,
did you like it?
Oh my God, you guys, you have got to go. I love that count.
Run, don't walk.
Run, don't walk.
Did you like
We waited 20 minutes, but it was totally worth it.
Did you like the food?
The food was amazing.
Okay.
It was definitely amazing. It was worth it. Did I want to have that food for breakfast? No.
It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know. We stayed out late.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Come on, you guys.
Oh my God. Run, don't walk. Don't want to love. This hidden gem. And then they just.
Everybody knows about.
That everybody already knows about. And then I'm going to stand here and take a picture with a fucking donut that they fucking put. I don't know. They mashed up something else. Anyway. All right, this Silk Robe. Okay, I have to wrap this up because I immediately go into a Zoom. I will. I will make up this time. I always make up the time. What do I got here? Oh my God! I have to do the fucking read real quick. Shit. All right, hang on a second.
Bill Burr and his wife weighing in on Elon Musk versus Trump. They gave it to Elon pretty good. I knew Bill was going to go off on Elon because he's had his problems with Elon. And Elon has clapped back at Bill Burr. Now, you didn't hear it in that clip, but I listened to the entire podcast, and Bill really likes hitting the same notes these days. Dude, billionaires. White people, right? I mean, white guys and white women and billionaires. Not the illegal immigrants' fault, it's the billionaires' fault. Hold on, I'm thinking, I think the billionaires want illegal immigrants, but whatever. I like how him and his wife were joking about how she controls him, in which I don't think that. I think this is the way. Bill's always been like this kind of guy. Even if you listen to the old school fights you get on O&A with Coolio, of course. So Bill has always been this type of guy, and he keeps leaning into this whole thing. The billionaires, dude, is a new thing now. And I just find like the whole blaming billionaires for all your problems thing kind of a cop-out. I don't think that's what Bill's doing. I think Bill's just like going with some people in his audience want to hear. It's like, yeah, it's the billionaires, dude. It's the billionaires why you're ugly and get no women and you're a loser. And like I've always figured like, hey, if they took all the billionaires' money, you guess how much money you would end up with? None. So like, but that's my opinion on it. But he keeps going off on the rants, which I find to be hilarious though. Unlike other people, I still find Bill hilarious and stuff and funny. Although having your wife on your podcast is always a big red flag to me. But she's not on all the time or anything, so it's really not that big of a problem. But I mean, especially your wife who's not really funny, but you gotta kind of sit there and pretend she's funny. Because you don't want to just be like, hey, stupid, I'm working. Get in the kitchen and do what you're meant to. You know how to just say that? Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. I'm Bill. I'm in here performing. I'm making the money. It's the billionaires, dude. I mean, I got tens of millions, but it's the billionaires. But I always enjoy these Bill Burr rants. I find them always to be hilarious. People are saying Bill is the new George Carlin. No, he's not. But I do find that his rants always to be interesting and stuff. And I wonder if like Kumi and stuff is gonna smash him again for this rant. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.